For this example, we're going to subnet a Class C license with 4 bits borrowed. On my worksheet, I've indicated that I'm going to borrow 4 bits, and now I've circled or I've highlighted the 4th one over, so I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to circle that, or in this case, I've highlighted that. If I borrow 4 bits, I have 4 bits left. I have 8 bits to play with in a Class C license. The number of subnets is 2 to the bits borrowed, or 2 to the 4th, which is 16, and the number of hosts per subnet is 2 to the bits left, which again is going to be 16. I kind of like this one because it works out even. The subnet mask is going to be, according to the table, 255, 255, 255, 240, and I just grabbed that from the table after I figured out that I was going to borrow 4 bits. The increment, looking at the table, is going to be 16. But before I do that, let's do the CIDR number. The CIDR number is going to be just the number of bits counted. So I'm going to take the subnet mask, 255, 255, 255, 240. I'm going to expand that into binary, and then I'm just going to count the number of bits. And again, I'm going to use my shortcut. 8 times 3 is 24, plus the number of bits that I borrowed. That's going to give me a CIDR number of 28. The increment again from the table is going to be 16. With all that information, I can take that 16 and I can add that to find out all the subnet addresses. So I do that. I take my subnet address of .0 and I add 16 to that, and I keep adding 16 to that all the way down my table. The next thing I want to do is my broadcast addresses, and to do that I'm going to take one less than the next subnet address. So the subnet address is .16, my broadcast address is .15. Next one here is 32 and 31, and so on down the list. My host range is going to be one more than my subnet address. So 1 more than 0 is 1 more than 16 is 17, and so on. My last thing in my host range is going to be 1 less than the broadcast address. So I've got .14 is 1 less than .15, .30 is 1 less than .31, and so on. Now you can see that I have subnetted a Class C license with 4 bits borrowed with all the information I need. You can see how easy it was to subnet a Class C license or any license using Lori's circle shortcut.